Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing retirement visas, insurance, and the Thailand pass. A lot has been discussed. I know there's consternation in the retiree community right now about all this discussion on new insurance requirements, especially insurance requirements as they apply with respect to the Thailand pass. I started thinking about this as a result of reading a recent article in the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com. The article is titled "The Ongoing Saga of Retirees with an O-Type Visa or Extension." And a lot in here. I urge folks who are watching this video, go check this out directly. But to quote from here, and then I want to get into my analysis on this, but the main bone of contention appears to be whether expats holding the O-type annual extension of stay will be subject to extra insurance requirements when applying abroad for the Thailand pass permission to return here. Of course, everyone knows about the $50,000 US COVID insurance required of all foreign entrants, available to anyone under 100 years old on several websites, notably covid19.tgia.org, excuse me. Quoting further, the online debate in ASEAN Now appeared to reach a consensus that these retirees armed with their reentry permit would not require additional insurance cover. However, the website of the Royal Thai Embassy in Washington, D.C. puts it this way. Under a general heading about new rules starting on November 1, 2021, the text reads, quote, long-stay visa holders for retirement O, OA, and X, or who currently hold a reentry permit for such visas, require outpatient treatment not less than 40,000 baht and inpatient treatment for 100,000 baht, end quote. That currently looks like a separate burden from the US $50,000 COVID insurance needed for Thailand pass, and sounds like the old OA general medical insurance rule reincarnated. Yeah, we are still sussing out this insurance stuff, but here would be my main analysis for folks who are dealing with an retirement visa, and let's be clear, an extension. Retirement visas, we see this in the context of people that are extending their status within Thailand. I think the way we're going to have to start looking at this, at least for the foreseeable future, is to look backward at how the certificate of entry system worked, how the Thailand pass system is as a legacy to that system. I really don't understand why they renamed it, but okay, they did. It's really on many, many levels fundamentally the same kind of document and the same process for getting it. But okay, moving ahead. And so how did the COE work? How is the Thailand pass working? And how are folks with a Thai retirement visa going to need to presume they're going to operate moving forward? And the best way I think of looking at this is, look, if you're in Thailand and you just keep extending in retiree status, I don't see any insurance requirement forthcoming. And we've done the analysis on that going back to October 2019, talking about OA versus O. Retirees, just it's inherent to the way that the regulatory structure of retirement visas have been set up. They have two designations, OA and O. O, as far as extensions in country go, don't need the insurance. As a practical matter, and I want to be clear, I don't know exactly how this will ultimately manifest itself. If it'll be the 400,000 inpatient, 40,000 outpatient, or the all-encompassing 50,000 baht. I don't exactly know how this is going to work, but I think retirees need to go ahead and start presuming. Now, it may not ultimately play out this way, but I think it'd be prudent to presume that at least for the foreseeable future, or so long as we're dealing with Thailand pass, you're going to need some kind of health insurance to regain access to the country, be it under a reentry permit for an retirement visa or just an retirement visa, which can be issued abroad, although frankly I see those issued far less frequently than the OAs. But the thing to take away from this video is, and I'm talking pretty much at, or talking to, I shouldn't say at, talking to retirees. If you're looking to stay in Thailand and just extend, it doesn't look like there's anything on the horizon regarding insurance for that purpose. But as a practical matter, you could end up with a de facto requirement if you want to travel in and out of Thailand rather frequently, or even just once a year, and return home or go to another country. As a practical matter, it looks like the Thailand Pass system is going to require some kind of extra insurance than what you've been used to dealing with. Exactly what it's going to be, I can't necessarily say with a degree of certainty that I'd want to right now. I suspect as things evolve, we'll have a better idea what this is looking like. But for now, the thing to take away from this video is, as a practical matter, retirees who need to get a Thailand pass to come into Thailand effectively are going to need to deal with insurance for that purpose, if only for that purpose alone.